Hi, Luke Stoker with River Valley Power and Sport Marine. How are we doing today? We're talking about the all-new Centurion Vi22 today. Starting out with Centurion, there's a few things that make Centurion completely different than any other towboat in the market. Number one is going to be the deep V hull. So if you look underneath the boat, you're going to have a deep V that continues all the way forward through the front, all the way to the back of the boat. It has a 20-degree dead rise, which you won't see in any other boat on the market. To pair that, the hull is designed to create the wave, not some sort of bolt-on appliance. The surf system, which is called Quick Surf Pro, only determines what side of the boat that you're actually going to surf on. And then the center plate is called a stinger plate, and this one's a silent stinger. That's going to determine the running attitude of the boat. What's cool about the silent stinger is it keeps everybody safe and healthy behind the boat as it disperses exhaust underneath the surface of the water. Centurion's patented ram fill ballast technology is something that you won't find on any other boat. The main part of the ballast is built right into the structure of the boat, into the stringer system. It fills the ballast in under 90 seconds. Think about that, 90 seconds and you're almost ready to surf. What's cool about it is it's got a gate underneath and built right into the hull of the boat. It has two actuators for fill and two actuators for drain, only adding to more adjustability that Centurion offers for every style of rider. The number one question that I get is, what is the difference between the VI and the FI? Number one, the FI is going to have more of a pickle fork front end, where the VI is going to have more of the shovel nose that's very similar to the RI series. The VI series also shares the same shovel nose, and from the rub rail down is basically the same thing as an RI with a shorter top cap. There are two different tower options that you can get in the VI. Number one is the Maximus, which you see pictured on the boat here, or the new optional drop zone power tower. There's two different choices for audio that you can get from the factory on the tower. Spark audio, which we have here, as well as the downfire audio, or if you get the power tower, you can get the drop zone audio. On the interior of the FI, the cool thing is you can get a ski pylon. There's the slider seat that has available lean backs. You can get an assortment of two lean backs and a table if you choose to do so. You can have a pop-up stadium style seat on either side, as well as something else that I just hadn't thought about. The dash and functionality on the VI and FI are very similar to what you'll see on the RI series. The VI and the FI are going to have a single widescreen display, which has all of your functions along the left-hand side of the screen. You can go through it in your home screen, shows you all the pertinent information that you need to see for boat operation. Next button down is going to be our surf options. Next one down will be our ballast options. If you get the optional Navionics chip, it'll have all the lake maps, including navigational markers for rivers and waterways. We get our lighting options that pop up, as well as our different rider profiles. There's a spot for every rider profile you could ever imagine.
Works better.
On the rest of the dash, besides the screen, you'll notice that we still have some manual buttons for our eager light, our nav light, horn, bilge, blower, as well as the stereo. From there we have our remote control for our radio. Our stinger plate that adjusts the running attitude of the boat can be adjusted from the paddle shifters here, as well as the cruise control, which is GPS as well. On the VI series, storage is plentiful. It's got a pass-through in the OB. We have built-in heater with hot tube, so you have some ports underneath the driver's helm, as well as the hot tube that extends. This boat has the icebreaker package, so it's got a drop-in wind block, a heated driver's seat, so everybody can stay in the comfort of the heated cockpit as spring and fall are near. As we get into the bow, again, it's a pass-through, so you can load your gear behind the OB and then have your passengers who access their gear more often load their gear from the front, so that not everybody's moving every time somebody needs to access something. When you talk about the construction of the Centurion versus most other boat brands, Centurion has a single piece deck construction, making it much stronger than any other boat on the market.